Today I'm going to be doing something which wasn't on my bingo card for anything this year, and that was testing the new GoPro Mission 1 Pro. So like many of you, I've been watching YouTube videos on what this camera looks like and what it can do, whether it's actually going to benefit my videos, certainly when I put my videos out on my cycling channel. What I'm looking to discover, and we're going to find out today, is one, audio. I'm using the internal mics at the moment. I think there's 4 of them on this, which is I think the most an Action camera's had so far. Obviously stability and image quality as well, whether it actually looks good going round. Absolute perfect test for the camera, because today is traditional British weather. It's dull, it's drizzling, so it's a little bit soft. It's not the best sunlight. In fact, it should bring out a true test on what a camera looks like. Now, traditionally, the DJI cameras, and I'm going to be filming in something called, not D-Log, must remember D-Log is the DJI one. This one is the GP, the GoPro log one, which I believe isn't an actual true log format, but it is what it is. I'm going to color grade it anyway. It should bring out the highlights and obviously give me a bit more to make the image look a little bit prettier. But anyway, other than that though, the battery life, I can tell you straight away, for my one, and I've been probably recording, what am I on at the moment? I'm on Sport POV at the moment, 16:9 4K. I'm filming in 120 frames per second, specifically for when I'm on the bike in a minute. I can slow it down on some shots. And we are in, is it Super View or something like that? I'm not really sure, whatever that is, but I'll get used to these things. And we are, let's just take a look, 17% battery gone. So to me, at the moment, the battery's crap, but it may just be mine. Just trying to work out what that beeping is. That's the GPS. Right, enough of me waffling on. Let's get around this course. Just to give you an idea what the camera quality looks like in rubbish weather. Well, not rubbish, but you know what I mean. Whenever you look at the any camera sort of advertisement, they're either blue skies, beach, desert, or skiing, where it's perfect white colours. Obviously the camera's going to look good. Any camera will look good in that condition. So can you hear me okay? Still on the internals. Is the video looking good? Bearing in mind I also should say I'm on the highest bitrate, I think, and I haven't tweaked it with the GoPro Labs, and we'll get to that shortly as well, about the slow motion stuff, which is in my mind the selling point of this camera. Certainly what drew me away from DJI. Well, to be fair though, I mean, DJI have done some cracking cameras, don't get me wrong. For me, my personal favourite, pocket free, best camera going, and the Action 4 was awesome as well. So it'd be interesting to see what the GPS looks like. In this bit, the GPS isn't the best, the signal wise. Yeah, sliding off these routes with these tiny tyres. There we go, in here, left in it. So hopefully you'll be able to get some contrast with all this greenery here. I know the DJI tends to exaggerate the colours nicely. You know, it is oversaturated sometimes, but sometimes you just want to turn it on, press record, and know it's going to do it well and sound good as well. Ooh. Was that a squirrel? Must have been. I think it was grey. Caution. Should be a good example. We've got the sun in front of us now, so should give you an idea of the shadows and the highlights. That's all right. And there we go, back to the start. I'm going to give this active tracking a test. Right, GoPro is on a pole. I'm standing still getting eaten by mosquitoes, the little devils. I'm just going to roll up and down it, and we'll just see if it can track me on the bike. I've never really tested it, so I'm going to go off frame and then come back. So you'll see me go down there, stop, then turn around. And let's just see if it tracks me. I don't know what the degree is. He's only got himself a ruddy puncture, hasn't he? So, because I've got a flat tyre, got to push back. Pretty much time to summarise what I've discovered already with this. I haven't gone through as much of the features as I want to go through, but maybe for another day. But if you've got any questions, certainly ask them in the comments. I'll certainly do my best to answer any of them. Stabilisation hopefully is pretty okay. Well, it should be for this price. It is very expensive, to be fair. But for me, it's just whether it looks good when it's strapped to my chest, whether it sounds good. Because we're in built-up area wood, haven't really given it the wind test at the moment. As all of you know, you have to either go, when you're on the road that is, and there's plenty of wind and noise of cars and all sorts of horrible stuff, you have to either go for an external mic, which GoPro are releasing, or you use the, what do you call it, like the wind muff. It's like a foam what goes over the top. And I'll probably end up getting one of them as well, to be fair, because this thing's got 4 mics. They all do wind cancellation and stuff like that, and they all pretty much have their own sort of way of doing it. But whatever works and whatever's easiest to put on the chest, take off. Don't want to be messing around with dongles and whatnot. Not for when you're riding a bike. You want to ride a bike, you just want to strap it to your chest. When you get off, you just want to take it off and just start filming straight away. No messing around. I suppose the big question is it worth the money? Well, it depends on what you want, really, doesn't it? It's for me, it's the battery life, if there is such a thing, the video quality and the audio. Well, there we go. Thank you very much for viewing. Hopefully you got some value out of this. I know I haven't gone through a lot of stuff. If you've got any questions, do drop them down in the comments. I'll certainly try my best to answer each and every one. And what's your views on this? Is it awesome? Is it not awesome? Does it just look the same as everything else for half the price or less? Anyway, let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.